Okay, so I was just listing or looking at a house in Palo Alto. Here's another one. 1711 Webster Street, Palo Alto, California. $22 million. 6-bedroom, 7-bath. 125 photos. You guys, sell the sizzle, not the steak. 125 photos. Let's work through this a little bit. Okay, here's the entryway. Very nice, very welcoming. I like the overgrown trees. They look great. Now they have the gate open. Like, were they like, hey, go now open the gate? And then here's this. Are we going to get a picture of the driveway gate open? I'm not. Look, you can tell I'm really critical because here's a major violation. And you guys know this. This is a $20 million house. They hired a professional photographer. They do all this stuff to make this perfect. But they don't call me and say, hey, Mike, maybe you should do this. Okay, backyard. Okay, front yard, backyard. No big deal. We're here. I love it. It looks great. We've got our master with the bedroom coming down. We got a little thing up here you can hang out. Look at how many places you can run away to. This is awesome. Don't see a hot tub. And then they take us back to the front door. Like, why did you go back to the front door after taking us through this stuff here? I don't know. How do I get back to that spot? Okay, there we go. A picture of a tree. Great. Another front door picture. They love this front door. They're selling the front door. This is be an advertisement for a door salesman. My goodness. On with the show. I like this entry. It's kind of lonely though, right? It's kind of like too white. It needs a little something to kind of, maybe this thing needs to be like a fountain, mannequin piss or something. I don't know. It's still kind of just very, what's the word? It's not stale, is not the word, but it's like, it starts with an S. Anyhow, no, I'm not doing that. Not at all. This is just a place to store your stuff. I like the brick or the tile. I'm not a fan of this. Come on, who are you fooling with that fireplace? These guys try to get so inventive and they want to do something with everything. Like this here is really creative because it looks like it's indoor, outdoor. You got the heat lamps up here. You got the pool there. And it looks like you can close off the house and then just have something here. This gets me to want to see more. Let's say the game's on and then we're hanging out here with the boys and then the kids are in the pool. There's stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. So then you might be able to close off this too. I know there's a little thing there. You'd have to go look at it. I like this door. That is awesome. What a great use of that. I mean, it's just beautiful. This has got a lot to be desired. There's no, and I realize you're trying to put this together, and I like how the plugs are below the wall. That's pretty cool. This looks great. Again, we see a lot of these stools, these benches. I see a little breakfast nook over there. I like the colors of this. Everything has the same tone, the same texture. I'm about to go crazy though on this rack here. You couldn't put a couple pans up. It looks like you're waiting for your laundry to be hung up. I like this up here, but I don't know if you're trying too hard. Love the fridge. Is that a fridge? Or is that? Because some of these could be hidden fridges. My sister-in-law has one. It's super cool. There's the wine cooler down there. And you paid attention to throw some booze on there, but you're not paying attention to put a couple pans. It just make it look like you're not going to have this stuff here. I get it. It's just imagination. This is cool. There's a lot of space for all your stuff you're going to have. There's a little spice drawer in there. Look at that thing. And look at this. It's kind of a cool little area. You're going to be getting everything going while you're making stuff. Love it. It's cool. Love it. But this is cheesy. I mean, we all get this is the whole thing. Just cheesy. I like this. I like that. This is cool. The silver matches the silver. I love this. This is cool. I like the openness of it. This is all the stuff you're going to use on a regular basis. My kitchen does not look like this. If I could take a picture of it right now, there's a ketchup bottle. There's an air fryer. I mean, what are you doing? I like the plugs though. Lots of lights and there's underlights there. That looks good. Okay, we've already seen it. Don't need another picture. There's 125 pictures, dude. I get it. Oh, drives me crazy. This is Okay, going back. This is cool. I like putting the books here. Good spot. Looks like some flower bins. Oh, I'm making pizza dough tonight. Hey, this is cool because you know why? This is where your dog's going to hang out. Just going to sit right there and manage the whole place from right there. Again, another picture. Okay, so now we have something new, right? We have this nook over here. And this is a cool layout. I like this layout. If that's a gas fireplace, I'm probably lighting it. If it's a wood fire, I'm not touching it. More pictures. Yeah, it wasn't hard to come up with 125 pictures. I love this. This is great. What a cool little room. I'm not going to hang out in here, though. You know? Who's hanging? These things are just really interesting, right? Because people don't hang out the way they used to. And I'm not saying anything bad about it, but I'm just saying you're kind of filling this room with space. I have a client that's got 11 bedrooms and like 14 bathrooms. I'm like, my God, that's a lot. They're just empty rooms. They're just empty rooms. Spanish style steps, I guess. You know, I like the wrought iron things. Put a rug down. It looks cold. Maybe I'm just cold. This is interesting. Don't like these at all. No, they're not practical. Have you been to an Airbnb and you're like looking at this? I'm on 31 of 140. All right, we're just going to fly through this. If you see something that jumps out at you, let me know. That is just going to be the dirtiest. All the dirt is just going to collect in here. I've got places to go. Oh my God. This is cool. This is like a craft room kind of thing with a sink. You know, the ladders. I told you about the ladders. I don't know why they have the ladders. They need something. Let's put a ladder there. It's silly. What you love. Love what you love. Love what you do. Love what you love. Love what you do. Is that what that says? This is cool. You know, this is appropriate for a stair. It makes sense. I get that. That's fine. Another kitchen. Downstairs kitchen. Natural lighting. That's cool. Still, it looks lonely and bare. You should have a picture of something massive right there. Picture right there. Put a ladder right there or right here. Come on. Oh, see, finally some color. Holy smokes. Finally, we get around to the color. I like it. But here's the deal. It's too much blue. You can't paint the same thing the whole color. I like the colors in the back. There might be some lighting. This just looks vibrant, you know? It looks like there's something going on. There's a little character to it. Again, the walls are so dang white. Ugh. I don't know. I'm not even halfway. We are halfway through these photos. What more are we going to do with these photos? What is this? That's a bunk. Unbelievable. I've never seen one like that. I mean, just mounted out of the wall like that. You better hope that doesn't fall. That would be my concern. Laundry. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry, but this is cool. Completely unpractical though. Is this a bathtub? You warm that thing up and then is this the master? That's so close to looking like a ladder. I like this shower though. That looks sweet. That looks so comfortable, inviting, everything. Just, I feel like I can just hang out in there. It's like a sauna, right? Need a rug. It looks empty. There's no soul. Here, this is on top. So this must be the master. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the master. You'll never use that fireplace. Swimming pool. Love it. Need it. Looks like you have a kennel for the dog run, or is that some garden? You got a pull-up bar out here. I like the growth of these trees. Guys, how much time? I'm not 10 minutes. You guys, no one's listening to this show. I like this thing for the bikes. This is cool. Are you going to show me a picture of them open? No? Yeah, blow this off. Again, guys, you got to have a blower with you. You got to be able to come through here and blow all this stuff off. This is a $20 million house. There's no basketball hoop. That's not their fault. It's just, you don't need to put that there. Sorry, you don't. Street view, where's the curb? Where's the number on the curb? They don't do it. They never, ever do it. What number is it? Oh, there it is, 1711 Webster. That's fancy. No picture of that one open. I'm just going to give you a hard time, dude, because you have 140 photos. Okay, so it's a garden on the outside. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Basketball hoop in the pool. Bocce. Got it. Got it. It just is. What are you doing down here, guys? This is just weird. I like it. I like the house. I like the layout. I don't need 140. I'm at 109. I'm just smoking through these things, guys, because I've got other stuff to do. I mean, you know how many houses I have to review? 1711 Webster, Palo Alto. Here's some other. Oh, the cat comes back in another photo. Don't like that one. That's cute. Yeah, I saw that one before. Don't like that one. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that. Makes you wonder how far back that chimney is from that door. It's pretty close. Yeah, same thing over there. Yeah, do it again. It's all right. Oh, look at the color on this one. A little peacock in there or a flamingo. I like that. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Buy it, don't buy it. I don't know. Palo Alto. It's what it is.